Hello and welcome to my video of today. My name is Jackie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I would like to show you a card that I made for my launch last week using the Painted Poppies stamp set and die set, which come from the new January to June 2020 catalogue. I'll just show you the stamps. I've got this beautiful stamp set and lovely images of different poppies, and together with that you get some label dies, some of which we're going to use today. Okay. So let's get started with the card. Put those out of the way. So first of all, we've got a basic black base card, which is A4, cut in half and then scored to make a tent card. Then we have a Whisper White front, which is 14.3 by 10 centimeters. Then we have an insert of Whisper White, which is 13.8 by 9.5 centimeters. Then I've got some poppy red card, which has been cut out from one of the dies from the painted label dies. A Whisper White label, which again has been cut out with using one of the painted label dies. A black rectangle, which has been cut using the stitched rectangle dies. And lastly, a circle, which has been cut with one of the layering circle dies. Okay, so let's just move these out of the way. So first of all, you will need your front card. I've put some paper underneath because we are actually going to be stamping off the card. So the colours that we're using are Poppy Parade, Granny Apple Green and Balmy Blue. So first of all, with the Poppy Parade, open up your ink, and then I'm just going to use the small poppy flower. Sorry for the shadow, it is dark outside at the moment. And then you're just going to stamp where you would like. At this point I will bring in my black rectangles just as a guide to see where I'd like to stamp my flowers. The flowers can also go in different directions. Just put that back on so you can just sort of see. Perhaps put a bit there. And again, just sort of keep adding. Might put a bit up. Hang on, let's put that there. It can be coming off there. I'll leave that for the moment. We're going to go in with the green with the leaf. So that's the leaf stamp. You can see that. And again, just lightly tapping. You don't want to put too much ink on your stamp. Then again, just randomly stamping where you'd like your leaf to show. Again, just bringing in that black to just sort of see where you want it. I might go in with another flower down here. That's it. You can stamp all over the card, so you can make it completely covered if you wish. But this is a brilliant way of making your own designer paper. Let's just put that one there. yeah, and I'm happy with that. So they can be moved out the way. The ink's there. Next, you need to bring in your label Whisper White layer, and we want the Memento Black, and we're going to stamp the poppies, the row of poppies. I'm really sorry if you're getting shadows there. So just ink that up, and then that can be stamped, making sure that you put even pressure all over the block. Oops, never mind, just turn that over. I don't think I inked my Stamp Up well enough, but never mind. Paper has, or card has, two sides. Let's try that again. That's it. Okay. So next I'm going to bring in my Balmy Blue ink. Put it to one side, and I am going to use one of the big splat stamps, and we're going to ink that and put that over the top so that looks like the sky. Okay, finished with that. So then we can come back with the green, with the smaller splat stamp. And that's going to be our grass. Okay. So with the flowers, I should have really perhaps coloured these in before I'd done the blue. We've got alcohol blend pens. They have two nibs, one of which is the brush nib and one of which is the bullet, and you can see that there's a line indicating which nib to use. So I'm just going to go in with the light, and I'm going to go in with the bullet nib, and we just need to quickly, hope you can get that. Just quickly colouring in. Doesn't need to be perfect because this stamp is quite a shabby chic stamp. And when everyone was making this at my launch party, it went very quiet because they were concentrating doing their colouring in. Okay. And then just doing these little tiny flowers. If you don't have blends, you could use your watercolour pencils or just plain pencils. We also have the stamping markers. Or you could get your ink pad, and if you squish it with the pad closed, you can transfer the ink into the palette and use it as a watering colour palette. So that's the light pen, and I'm just going to go in with the brush tip. You can see that. Just going over, blending it in, so you've got a bit of definition. Okay. So that's our colouring in there. The next bit of stamping we need to do is on our Whisper White circle, and again using the Memento Black. I've used the Happy Birthday from another new set called Peaceful Moments, and again that's from the new 2020 January to June catalogue, And whereas the Painted Poppies came with a painted labels dies, which is a bundle of £48.50, which is saving a 10%. This Peaceful Moments set comes in a bundle with these beautiful detailed poppy dies, and I hope to be able to bring you a video showing these beautiful poppies shortly. Okay, put that to one side. So I've got my stamp, and I'm just going to ink that up. Just trying to get that on. There you go. Oh, the other thing we need to do is the insert. So I'll bring across the other flower that we've got, stamp we've got. Just ink that up. And that can go in the corner there. You can colour it if you wish, but I'm going to keep it blank. Okay. So now it's a case of layering the card up. So using Tombow or multi-purpose glue, I'm going to just put some dots, oops, very small amount of glue on the card. You don't need much at all. Okay. Then I'm going to glue the black matte layer. Again, just minimal glue. This is fantastic for wiggle room, so you can sort of move it around before it dries. So then again with the happy birthday, that can go onto the poppy parade. Okay, now with the group of poppies, I'm going to use dimensionals. So I've got my pickup tool. You can see that. It's got a pointy end one end, which you can undo, and then it's got a palette knife there. So we can pick up, the dimensionals. These are the mini dimensionals. I couldn't find my big ones, but never mind. So one in each corner, and one in the middle. Okay, and then they just come off. Whoops, trying to come off with the backing. Okay, and then that just gets put on like that. Oops, making that straight. Again, you do have a bit of time to manoeuvre it around to how you like it. Okay, then I'm going to put some just a couple of dimensionals at the bottom of the poppy parade. This is because the bottom bit is going to go flush on the base card, and then I'm going to put a bit of glue up top because that's going to be flush with the Whisper White, which is already layered. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's like that. Then we can glue our insert. And that goes in there. Okay, so that's our insert. I hope you can see that. And then just to finish off, I'm going to use for the Peaceful Poppies sequins. These are gorgeous sequins. They've got black, red, gold and white. Okay. And then, oh, some of them are trying to escape already. I'm going to use the other end of the pickup tool. Now this has got putty in the end, and you just twist it when you want more putty to come out, and it comes with two heads with the putty. And then all you do is you just pick up your, well, it's actually your sequin, but if we just put a dab of glue first, just a small amount of glue. I can't see in this light how much I'm getting out, so I might, that's it. It's probably a bit too much, but as I say, the light's not very good. One there. And then I've got, I'll put one there. Now I've got a bit of ink on there, but never mind. Oh. Okay, so I've got my sequin on my bit of putty. And then we can just take that off. Stick that like that. Whoops. Okay, then we can go in again. Let's go for gold one. I think I might have got more than one there. Whoops. Okay. And then go in for a black one. Oops. It's very hard, difficult to see in this light what I'm picking up. That's it. And then that can go there. Okay, so that is the card finish. So it's quick and easy, perfect for beginners. As I say, this comes from the mini catalogue, and you've got 2 bundles that you can choose for £48.50. Now at the moment Stampin' Up are running a promotion called Celebration. So for every £45 order you can choose a freebie from the Celebration brochure. There's only 3 products in here where it's a £90 order, but the rest of it is on a £45 order, which is really good. So that runs from now until the end of March, so be quick because some of the freebies, you know, could sell out. Also, there is a fantastic join-in offer. Normally for £99 starter kit, you can choose £130 worth of of product of your choice, and you get a £45 business pack free as well, which is like your catalogues and your order forms. But on top of that £130, you can also get a paper sampler. So this has got 48 sheets of double-sided designer series paper, beautiful papers that have come from the mini catalogue and some from the Celebration catalogue. These ones are from Celebration, beautiful, and you've got some poppies in there as well. So that's 48 sheets of 6x6 paper, and also this fantastic little paper trimmer, which is about 4.25 inches, which is perfect for crafting on the go. So if you're interested in finding out more about my classes or would like to host a party, because the other thing that we've also got for if you host a qualifying party is a lovely ladybug set. If you can see that, it's beautiful, everyone wants it, but that's only free to a hostess on a qualifying party. Or if you'd like to have more information about joining my Stampin' Up team and getting all those wonderful products for just £99, just contact me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Let's just bring back the card that we've just made, and I look forward to chatting to you soon. Thank you, bye.